The Dawn of Mu. Shadows of Atlantis. Prologue. The Golden Age. In the heart of the endless Pacific, where the sun kissed the waves in eternal embrace, flourished the continent of Mua, paradise of verdant valleys, cascading waterfalls, and ancient temples carved from living stone. Its people, descendants of star-born wanderers, lived in profound harmony with the world. They called their innate power Te Ora, the breath of life, a shimmering force that allowed them to bend vines into bridges, summon healing rains, and whisper to the winds for guidance. Villages like Rango thrived under the watchful eyes of elders, where children played amid glowing flora, unaware of the gathering storm beyond their shores. Far to the east, Atlantis rose as a marvel of ingenuity, its crystal spires piercing the skies, powered by harnessed energies that mimicked the stars. But beneath their technological splendor lurked a voracious appetite for resources, their crystals dimming without fresh infusions from distant lands. Whispers of Mo's abundant veins rich in amplifying quartz's rich Atlantean halls, igniting envy. Unbeknownst to the Muans, scouts in sleek vessels probed the oceans, mapping paths for conquest. This is the tale of Tama and Hein, whose love ignited like a comet's trail, forging heroes from innocence amid adventures that would unravel their world. Before the cataclysm, before the archangel's call, there was discovery, peril, and the unbreakable bond that would echo through ages. Chapter 1. The Call of the Grove. Tama, a young guardian of the sacred groves, roamed the misty forests of Mu's central highlands. Tall and lithe, with tattoos of swirling waves inked across his shoulders, he practiced Te Ora by coaxing ancient kauri trees to share their memories, visions of bygone eras when giants walked the earth. Orphaned young, he found solace in the earth's pulse, his life force a fierce protector against wild beasts or errant storms. One fateful morning, while tracking a elusive moa bird through the undergrowth, Tama stumbled upon a hidden glade. There, bathed in dappled sunlight, knelt Hein, a healer from the coastal village of Hawaii. Her fingers glowed with gentle light as she mended a wounded fawn, her long hair cascading like midnight silk, adorned with shells that sang softly in the breeze. Hein, daughter of the elder Tame, possessed a rare gift. Her age could not only heal, but also reveal hidden truths, sensing imbalances in nature's flow. Their eyes met, and in that instant, a spark leaped between them, a mingling of energies that made flowers bloom unbidden around their feet. "You tread lightly, guardian," Hein said with a smile, her voice like a gentle wave. "But the earth tells me you've been chasing shadows." Tama laughed, rubbing his neck sheepishly. "And you, healer?" "Mending the world, one creature at a time." Thus began their first adventure. The fawn, once healed, led them deeper into the grove, revealing a concealed cave where strange artifacts gleamed, metallic shards, unlike any Mu craftsmanship, humming with foreign energy. "These are not of our land," Hein whispered, her H detecting a dissonant vibration. Unbeknownst to them, these were remnants of an Atlantean probe, crashed moons ago. As they examined the finds, a tremor shook the cave. A hidden trap sprung, vines twisted unnaturally, ensnaring them in a web of thorns. Drawing on their budding connection, Tama summoned winds to shred the bonds, while Hein channeled calm to soothe the agitated earth. Emerging breathless, they shared their first kiss under the canopy, sealing a bond that felt predestined. Chapter 2. Whispers from the sea. Word of the artifacts spread to the elders. Tanahine's father convened a council in Rango, where Tama and Hine presented their discovery. Among the attendees was Maui, the Imbori demigod, a clever navigator with a mischievous grin, and Aroha Hina's spirited sister, skilled in crafting talismans. "These hum with a hunger," Tani declared, his brow furrowed. Like echoes of the old giant's greed. Intrigued and wary, the group embarked on a quest to trace the shard's origin. Sailing Mu's crystalline bays on Awaka, adorned with glowing runes, they followed Hina's intuitive pull toward the eastern horizons. En route, adventures unfolded. They calmed a raging whirlpool by harmonizing their age. Rescued a pod of dolphins ensnared in unnatural nets. Atlantean remnants, and explored submerged ruins where ancient murals depicted star-fallen beings, perhaps the Nephilim of legend. Amid the waves, Tama and Hina's love blossomed. By starlight, they shared stories. Tama of his lonely vigils in the groves, Hine of her dreams, foretelling shadows encroaching. "Whatever comes," Tama vowed, holding her close as the canoe rocked gently, "we face it together." Their energies intertwined in intimate rituals, amplifying each other's power. A union that made the sea glow with bioluminescent wonder. But peril lurked off a distant atoll. They encountered their first Atlantean scout, a sleek vessel cloaked in illusion. Its crew, pale and armored, attempted capture, firing energy bolts that scorched the water. Tama deflected them with a barrier of summoned mist, while Maui outmaneuvered the ship with clever sails. Hine, sensing the invaders' fear, projected visions of Mu's might, forcing retreat, capturing a fleeing scout named Lear Hun. Atlantean defector. They learned the truth. Atlantis coveted Mu's crystals to fuel their dying empire. Viewing the Muon's life force as primitive superstition. Chapter 3. Trials of the Heart. Returning to Mu, the group warned the councils, but skepticism reigned. Many elders dismissed the threat as isolated raids. Undeterred, Tama and Hine delved deeper, venturing into forbidden territories. The volcanic heart of Mu, where lava flows guarded ancient knowledge. Accompanied by Aroha and Maui, they faced trials designed by ancestors, riddles of fire and stone that tested their age. In the magma chambers, Hine uncovered prophecies etched in obsidian, visions of clashing worlds, comets heralding doom, and giants stirring from slumber. A guardian spirit, manifesting as a fiery bird, challenged them. "Prove your unity." As illusions of doubt assailed visions of betrayal, lost Emma and Hina's love anchored them. Clasping hands, they merged their age, quelling the flames and earning the spirit's blessing. A sacred crystal that enhanced their powers. Romance intertwined with danger. Jealousy flickered when a rival guardian, Kura, vied for Hina's affections, leading to a duel of age where Tama's pure intent prevailed. Hine, torn by family duties, confessed her fears. "What if our love invites the storm?" Tama's reassurance, sealed with a necklace of glowing shells, deepened their commitment. Skirmishes escalated. Atlantean incursions raided outlying villages, stealing crystals and leaving scorched earth. Tama led defenses, summoning earthquakes to sink enemy ships, while Hine healed the afflicted, her empathy turning grief to resolve. Maui's ingenuity crafted traps from nature's arsenal, and Aroha's talismans warded against energy weapons. Chapter 4. the gathering storm. As tensions mounted, the adventure peaked in a daring infiltration. Disguised by Mu's descendant, Hina's illusions, the group sailed to an Atlantean outpost on a remote islet, aiming to sabotage their plans. Sneaking through crystal-lit halls, they witnessed horrors: enslaved beings from other lands, machines draining the Earth's vitality. Confronting the warlord Cairo, they disrupted a ritual, amplifying their weapons. But not without cost. Aroha was wounded, her sacrifice fueling their escape. Back in Mu, the council mobilized. Tama and Hein, now legends among their people, rallied warriors with impassioned speeches under the full moon. Their love, a beacon, inspired unity. "Our age is not just power eights, the heart of all things," Hein proclaimed. Yet, the Atlanteans struck first, their armada blotting the horizon. Initial battles raged. Mu storms clashing with energy beams, life force vines ensnaring flying machines. In a pivotal clash, Tama felled a Nephilim ally of Atlantisa, awakened giant from the deep. Its roars, shaking the seas. Hina's visions revealed the cataclysm's approach. Overloaded crystals, fracturing the world. Epilogue. The brink of eternity. As the war intensified, Talma and Hein stood on Mu's cliffs, hands entwined, gazing at the fiery horizon. "Our adventures led us here," Talma said, pulling her into an embrace. "But our love will endure beyond." The final assault came, crystals shattering, comets falling, waves rising. Mu trembled, Atlantis crumbled, and the cataclysm swallowed all. But in the chaos, Tama and Hina's raft drifted into legend, ready for the Archangel's call in the saga to come. The end of the prequel. To be continued.